Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shauna, or you can call me mismooncrystal, whatever vibes with you the most. I'm an intuitive empath and I use the tarot cards to get messages from the universe for y'all. So if that sounds like something that interests you, then please hit subscribe and notify down below. I do make new videos every day. So today we are talking about November the 28th. Happy Thanksgiving to you, my friends. We have been going through it, I feel like, this last week. We had... If you hear a puppy, I'm sorry. She's little still, and she's in her kennel, and she doesn't quite like it right this second. But anyway, we're talking about November the 28th. Happy Thanksgiving, my friends. I hope you guys are having a very blessed day. As I was saying, I do feel like we've been going through a lot over the last week. A lot of crazy energies. Working on relationships, we're working on ourselves, we're working on work and financial, career, and projects. I feel like each day it's kind of been devoted to that. So we're going to see what the 28th will bring us. I know that a lot of you are going to be celebrating with your family and friends right now, eating a lot of good food, having fun, having good conversations. So really just take your time and, be blessed by that. If you're not, it's okay too. I'm actually not today. My sister-in-law got sick the other day and we're waiting on her to get out of the hospital. She's fine. Just send her some good vibes and we're going to do our Thanksgiving when she gets out. So I'm not having any, I'm not having food today, or we're not doing anything special right this second. So if you're not, just, be in the moment and really make sure that you're taking care of yourself and meditating and, really being thankful for things. Because I do feel like it's an energy today of slowing down and feeling more blessed about what we have. It's been so intense that sometimes we lose track of what that means to us and what that is in our life. So just make sure that you're still, once again, being thankful, because that will reward you too. Being grateful. So let's see what November the 28th has in store for us. November the 28th. Ooh, we have the 7 of Cups here. I've been seeing the 5 of Cups a lot, so when I looked, I was like, 5 of Cups. I was like, nope, that's not the 5 of Cups. I'm going to put him over here. So we may be emotionally walking away from something today, and this still, from the overall, what I'm getting here is, for what I'm seeing initially before I show y'all, the first energy I got is, yes, we are walking away from something, but it's going to move quickly, and it's going to be easier to do this. It's going to be like, okay, I'm leaving this behind, and I'm looking forward very quickly. So we have this 3 of Wands in full energy. So this is completely moving forward. You've made the decision to let go and move forward now. And now you're kind of planted the seeds. You're waiting on things to take shape and change. You're doing this in more of a carefree, you're excited, you're ready to go in this sense. So let's draw on this Fool. You're moving towards what is more passionate to you in your life. And I have felt like we are kind of, because we're moving into this higher vibrational timeline in 2020, that we are moving towards, our higher purposes. We're finding those things, we're unpacking the things that don't serve us, that we don't need, as we move into this higher frequency. So why is the Fool here? 8 of Wands. Okay, so that's quick movement. Some of us may be having the energy of moving physically, traveling, saying, you know what, I'm leaving behind. This is a lot of travel right here to me. So it could be you guys going overseas, taking an airplane, going somewhere else. Definitely the idea, planting the seeds to want to travel and make moves here. The next, King of Swords with the Page of Pentacles here is the next energy. So this King of Swords with this other energy and we actually also have a King of Pentacles. This is involving, to me, a lot of people. So there could be a lot of people involved that make this happen. There could be, you guys are planning a trip you know, all of you together planning a trip to come together to do this. So let's see why this King of Swords is here. Okay, so we have the King and Queen of Swords. I'm really feeling lots of people involved in this situation. Let's pull on this Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles, why are you here? Two of Swords. Maybe somebody isn't totally agreeing with the idea. Maybe you two aren't able to come together and see eye to eye on this. You're waiting to get a better picture of this idea and really in your head and thinking about it. So initially, maybe we told somebody, hey, we're traveling, we're taking a trip right now, we're doing this, that, and you know, they didn't take it as well. They're like, are you planning the trip properly? Do you have everything in order right now? I also feel like this could be, once again, an idea or a passion that maybe you're sharing with someone. And we are surrounded by a lot of people today on Thanksgiving, so I feel like that's maybe why I'm seeing this. And maybe that's why some people are giving you feedback that you're like, well, I was really excited about this, I was ready to go, and they were like, well, are you sure? kind of thing. And so then we have this King of Pentacles and the Magician. So I feel like you're going to still continue to manifest this. Like, you have everything you need to move forward in this situation. Don't let other people's opinions, you know, come between you and that. But I do feel like you're going to have a moment of really, you know, wondering like, yeah, is this the right thing for me to do? So let's see why the King of Pentacles is here. If we draw the Queen of Pentacles, I'm going to be like, this is mom and dad and grandma and grandpa or something. No. So we got the World. So the King of Pentacles on the World here. So somebody is trying to, yes, I feel like, because the World to me is about pulling out restrictions in order to fulfill or complete something. The cycle is to complete this, but it could be pulling out things that restrict you from doing this and accomplishing this. Let's also pull on the World. So these people are just really getting in your head and asking you a lot of questions, I feel like. They're really wanting you to make sure that you are, we got the Empress, making sure that you're growing this properly, that you've planted the proper seeds, that you've nurtured it. My dad used to be really big about, like, if you're starting a business, make sure that you nurture the business and it'll grow properly. So I kind of get that feeling from this. Let's see why the Empress is here also, because this is some big stuff, big cards. We have the Ten of Wands. So with this Empress and you may get this overwhelming feeling today, you guys. It's almost like, yes, we're excited. This is my passion. You're telling everybody about it. You're making plans. You're moving forward. It's not everybody's taking it the right way. They're not taking it as passionately and as excitedly as you are right this second, is what I feel like. But then we do have the Magician here, and I feel like you're the Magician. You're the one creating this and making this happen. Let's see why he's here. Six of Pentacles. I feel like this is because maybe you take this advice to heart and you're able to balance it better. You're able to balance yourself in order to move forward with this. This whole walking away energy also could be, to me, that you walk away from this and you realize, okay, I've learned more, I've taken more from this, so now I can move forward. Because I do get a sense that, like I said, there's going to be people saying things to you, and that makes a lot of sense to me, because if you are with your family, and we know how our folks can be sometimes when we're doing something different, sometimes they're like, wait, why are you doing that? And you know, they're just trying to make sure that you're doing the right thing, obviously, so nothing goes wrong. And once again, it's like how the universe makes sure that your foundation is stable. They're kind of doing the same thing. We kind of need people there like that sometimes to make us go in our head and think and really, you know, make sure that we are putting all our ducks in a row and all that kind of thing. But also remember, if this is something that you really want, The universe is going to help you manifest it. Don't let other people bring you down about, what they say and their, opinions. And if they're negative, take it with a grain of salt. Go throw it over your shoulder, and that's it. So my friends, if this reading resonated with you, I would love it if you would hit subscribe and notify. I do make new videos every day, and yes, my friends, I hope you have a super blessed Thanksgiving. I appreciate y'all being here. Bye.